Friday evening, we were having a discussion internally to try to understand that what's happening in the market. I think there are a lot of questions which probably have been asked to us, to agents, by the clients, by the investors, that which way market is going. Let's talk about the supply, let's talk about the prices, let's talk about the entire economy. Are we getting these kind of questions? Yes or no, guys? So today, when we talk about the opportunity, apart from the product opportunity, we will also talk about opportunity as an economy. Because end of the day, when we talk about the real estate, it is something which is linked to Dubai economy, which way we are heading, which way basically what is the roadmap. So we'll discuss all the numbers to empower you so that next time when you have this kind of a discussion, you have data with you, you have details with you, you have enablers with you to discuss with your customers. To talk more about the economy, Dubai government and UAE government is basically targeting to double the economy. When we talk about doubling, let's talk about the numbers. We're talking about almost 32 trillion dirhams in next 10 years compared to the previous 10 years where we did close to around 15.2, 15.5 trillion dirhams. Now, how's going to happen? There are some enablers, there are some pillars attached to it. So I'm going to talk about all those pillars which will basically help us or support us to touch this number. The first enabler is tourism. When we talk about the tourism, tourism is not only the tourism which as a layman we understand, where people visit the beautiful city or beautiful country to basically explore man-made structures or icons. There are different kind of a tourisms which is there or which people are targeting, like medical tourism. To be very honest, the way basically the kind of initiatives what leadership of Dubai is doing, we are trying to attract the best of the healthcare from the world to this particular city. Educational tourism. We are basically targeting to get best of the universities over here so that we get education tourism over here. Not only this, when we talk about the trade tourism, the people who come over here to trade in this beautiful city, to trade in this beautiful country, UAE, Dubai government has signed up a corridor, trade corridor with three new countries, where we talk about Latin America, Africa, and Southeast Asia. These are the new 3 corridors which they are planning to open. Now, what will happen? We are talking about almost 40 million visitors every year. Now, imagine the kind of a short-term rental. Imagine the kind of a demand in hospitality. Imagine the kind of a demand in real estate will go with this kind of a number, this kind of a footfall coming to this beautiful city. Not only tourism, but let's talk about FDIs. They are targeting to increase or add up approximately 30 billion every year in FDI. Now, FDI is a very broad term. Everybody talks about FDI, but nobody gets deep into it that what is the kind of an FDI we are talking about. Are we talking about brownfield investment, where basically companies are just targeting a countries where ecosystem is there, talent is there, everything is there. They just want to plug in and plug out to encash in the short-term opportunity. Or we are talking about greenfield investments, basically which is long-term, which is committed to an extent of almost 10 to 15 to 20 years, which actually creates white-collar jobs, which actually creates investment in research and development, which actually opens different avenues. You know, I was reading an article, I think it was in Economic Times last year. This article mentioned that, I will not name a country, but this article mentioned that one of a developed country in Southeast Asia targets, if they get approximately 1 greenfield investment, UAE, compared to the developed country, gets almost 4 greenfield investments. We are talking about a good population influx. Just to put some numbers over here, we are talking about almost a population of 6.8 million till 2033. We're talking about 7 million till 2040. Now, we are talking about almost 5.15 million people coming to us in next 16 years. Let's break it down. 5.5 million in next 16 years. We are targeting 250 to 3,000 people coming every year to us. Do we have enough supply? Are we delivering that much as a city? Are we launching that much? So the question of oversupply, rather I personally feel it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for us. It's an opportunity for the investor. It's an opportunity for the residents. Even it's an opportunity for a dreamer to be part of this beautiful city, to be part of this beautiful pie. Now, how's that going to happen? Why opportunities today? It's not only because of the supply, but it is also because of the pricing. It is also because of the costing. When we talk about the costing, because of this tariff war, because of whatever is happening across the globe, cost is going up. Acquisition cost has gone up. Import cost has gone up. Raw material cost has gone up. So eventually, it's not about that developers will increase profit or developers will focus on their profitability, but it is actually the costing which is something which is going to the next level. Hence, getting a unit or getting a good investment in a master plan, which takes almost 5 years, 6 years, 10 years to make, is an opportunity to invest today. This is an answer to the question which a lot of our investors ask, that why today? We should talk about this. We should talk about the kind of a population influx we are talking about. We should talk about the costing, the kind of a costing which we are referring to, the kind of land parcels we are talking about. At the same point in time, when we talk about the top 3 cities in the world, the vision of leadership of Dubai and UAE is basically to make it the first, the most recommended city in the world. And we are seeing the data. 2022, we saw close to around 4,500 millionaires coming to this beautiful place. Last year, as per HNP report, we saw close to around 6,700 to 7,000 millionaires. 25, we are expecting close to around 9,000 millionaires will be coming to this beautiful city. Now, why are they coming? Do they have less money in their back pocket? Are options less for them? They can go to any part of the world. Now, why they're coming to here? They are coming because of qualitative factors. There are certain quantitative factors which I discussed in terms of the numbers. There are certain qualitative factors with regards to safety, security. Dubai is no more just a tourist hub. It has become a business hub. Thanks to the geographic location of Dubai between Europe and Asia, and also the time zone. In this particular time zone, you can actually work across the globe. I have met so many investors from Europe, from India, from Asia, and from different parts of the world. They are very comfortable in this time zone. Within this time zone, you can basically connect with Europe, you can connect in UK market, you can connect in Asia market, you can connect in US market. That is a kind of a thing which we give, thanks to the connectivity of Emirates. Today, whichever part of the world you want to go, you have connectivity to that. That is the reason where so many ultra HNIs and millionaires are coming over here. And you know what? A lot of countries talk about immigration data, that how many people are coming to their country. People highlight immigration data, but nobody talks about immigration data. Now, what is the difference between immigration and emigration data? Immigration data talks about number of people coming to the country. I repeat, it talks about number of people coming to the country. That can be because of different enablers. It can be enablers of residency, it can be enablers of passport, it can be enablers of visa. But when we talk about immigration data, it talks about how many people are leaving the country, which says that whether people are happy with the government policy, whether people are happy with the safety and security of the country, whether people are happy if they are staying over here. UAE stands number 1 in that, with 99.3% percentage of the people don't want to leave this beautiful country. Now, that's a great number. It's an amazing number, which says that as and when people are coming to the country, at the same point in time, they want to settle in. They want to enjoy this beautiful ecosystem. They want to enjoy this beautiful country. And hence, it is an opportunity for us. It is an opportunity as a real estate professional. The demand of housing will go up, population will go up, white-collar jobs will go up, costing will go up. Hence, it is an opportunity for an investor or a resident or a transit home guy or a guy who's looking at a future investment to buy today. Fair enough?